Most people don't fail at business because they're lazy. They fail because they follow the wrong system. And the worst part, a lot of the advice you see online is actually making things worse. This is exactly what we focus on here: how to build a business with clarity, structure, and real systems. In this video, we will break down the three biggest reasons people fail to start a business and what actually works instead. Here's what usually happens. Someone decides to start a business. They get excited. They start watching videos, saving ideas, planning everything. But weeks go by, sometimes months, and nothing actually happens. No product, no direction, no real progress. Not because they're not capable, but because they're consuming information without a system. And without structure, everything turns into chaos. Mistake number one, starting without structure. Most people think, I'll figure it out as I go. But business doesn't reward randomness. When Amazon started, it didn't launch as a massive platform. It started with one category: books. Simple, focused, structured. Without structure, people get stuck in too many ideas, no clear next step, constant switching, and eventually they stop. Mistake number two, waiting for motivation. People believe they need to feel ready, but motivation is unreliable. The founders of Airbnb didn't wait for the perfect moment. They were struggling financially, so they rented out air mattresses in their apartment. That wasn't a perfect plan. It was a starting point. Action creates momentum, not the other way around. Mistake number three, overcomplicating everything. People think they need a perfect brand, a full website, a polished product, a big audience before they even start. But even Apple started in a garage with a simple product and a clear focus. Overcomplication leads to overwhelm, and overwhelm leads to inaction. So what actually works? A simple system. Here's a practical approach. Step one clear idea, not five, just one. Step two, validate fast, test demand before building. Step three, create structure, clear steps instead of guessing. Step four, build a simple version, not perfect, just real. This is how you move from thinking to execution. And this is exactly why we created LifeWise, because we saw how many people stay stuck, not because they lack ambition, but because they lack clarity and structure. There's too much information, but not enough systems people can actually follow. So we turned this into something practical, a book that breaks down the full process from idea to structure to actually building your business, and a business starter kit that includes templates, checklists, step-by-step frameworks. So instead of feeling lost, you have a clear path you can follow. You'll find everything in the description below. And if you're serious about starting a business, don't wait for the perfect moment. Start simple, stay consistent, and build step by step.